is the Royal Rumble match.
Let's see some numbers.
The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other
28 to win, 27, 16, 17, 30, 26, 30, 24, 20, whatever number I am, 26, 26.
When you are thrown over the top rope.
Oh, I'm so excited, dude. Come on!
Will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice.
Yeah, they will, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, we know number 1. We don't know number 2. We know number 1 though is none other than BDX, Big Daddy X. Now, all of the elimination stuff, they will be counted after. All the records will be updated and sent. Don't you worry. You guys might have to let me, keep me up to date. I have the numbers written down next to me. I'm going to quickly, keep an eye on the numbers. So I'll try to keep up to date. I might lose count. I don't know. Who's number 2? Who's number 2? Last time I guessed was season 2. I guessed Jocko. Who's number 2? BDX. I'm going Brandon Bombs. I don't know. Just the first name I thought of. I was thinking of B. Brandon Bombs, number 2. Oh my goodness, the winner. Giant. Hopefully someone better than this. Hey, Brett set up the ramp cam. Dino, number 2. Brutus, number 2. Sam. Oh, it is not! It is the former, the first ever Regents Rumble winner. Maxim Jones gets number 2. He was the first ever Regents Rumble winner, ladies and gentlemen. The first ever Regents Rumble winner. I think Masera is going to keep us up to date with the numbers. Maxim Jones. He has history. Ladies and gentlemen, winning a Rumble. He has 6 eliminations to his name. I have all the records right here. He has 6 overall eliminations. And of course, he won the first ever Rumble. He did go on to Mania to lose, but he won the first ever Rumble. I'm so nervous. My heart is palpitating out my chest. I'm so nervous. I really. Hey, any mistakes today? Blame Brett. We move on. Who has the most limbs? Lamin has the most total at 16. Ladies and gentlemen, Regents Rumble. 30-man Rumble is officially underway. Big Daddy X and Maxim Jones to kick things off. Who is going to be number 3, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, I love it. We've been working on some new camera angles. I have heard the ramp cam is in full effect today. And here we go. The first counter is on. Who's it going to be? It is Caudry! Now, he was number 3 a couple of years ago. He went from number 3 to number 28, ladies and gentlemen. He went from number 3 to number 28. He's got number 3 again. Maybe his lucky number. And we'll see how it goes. Dragon number 3. 90 seconds of sweat. Oh, these counters are going quick. We're going to be getting through this quickly, boys. Oh, I love this. Number 4. Number 4 is that Sam Everett. Sam Everett is in the Rumble in his Undisputed Era gear. Sam Everett draws a number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Caudry. Oh, Sam Everett. Oh, he holds on. Almost the first elimination straight away. That would have been typical Sam Everett. That would have been typical Sam Everett. If he would have went out straight away. We got the buzzer now. I'm hoping you can hear it. Oh, these counters are quick, dude. These timers are thick and fast. What is this, number 5 already? Oh, the world hardcore champion. The double champ. Dino, number 5. And all of a sudden, shit just got serious. Let's go, says Dragon. Shit just got serious. Sam, don't be the first. Who's going to be first eliminated is the question, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to be first eliminated? We have 5 in the ring. I love the crowd counting along. Number 6 is Crazy Smile Man. Entries are so quick. But still no eliminations. Crazy Smile Man enters at number 6. Still no eliminations, ladies and gentlemen. It is 8 in the ring, and then we slow down the counts. That is correct. Usually in RPW, at least. So we have BDX, Maxim Jones, Eli Caudry, Sam Everett, Dino, Crazy Smile Man. I'm pretty sure Cross is number 7, right? Undisputed Era going to be together. I'm pretty sure it should be. It is indeed Alex Cross, 30 in the ring. Alex Cross is in the ring alongside Sam Everett. Half Nelson suplex by Dino. Still no elimination. I think Big Daddy goes up first. Ooh, I'm sweating, dude. I'm sweating. I really am. Absolutely sweating. Sam 6. Oh, God. Get out of here, dude. Number 8. The ring is filling up. Oh, Claymore by Drew. Dino, sorry. I was reading Drew. Number 8 is Leo. Missed out on the chance at being here today. Gets saved. First elimination. Dino gets one. Crazy Smile Man. I was trying to get a camera around. There we go. Crazy Smile Man. He was bleeding as well. First eliminated. As Leo enters, Crazy Smile Man goes out. He will not be main eventing Regents Mania 2026, ladies and gentlemen. Sam Everett and Alex Cross are going at it. No, that's Leo. Never mind. They look the same. Leo's got a bigger beard. A big guy out early doors. Sam Everett in the corner. Now, statistically speaking, the corner is the most difficult position to eliminate someone in RPW history. It has happened, but statistically it's the most difficult. And Sam Everett holding off Leo for now. Alex Cross takedown on Caudry, ladies and gentlemen. Number 9 up next. The front row are loving it. A lovely power drive by Sam Everett. The question is, who is going to be number 9? That is Big Mott in the mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, what a camera. Chasing him into the ring. God, the camera was shaking. He was so heavy. Oh, a spear by Maxim Jones, cutting Sam Everett in half, ladies and gentlemen. Mart in the mouth. Fatso. Mart in the mouth. Enters at numero 9-0. Caudry has Maxim Jones, the first ever Rumble winner, ladies and gentlemen. Caudry lasted from number 3 to number 28 a couple of years ago. That is a great matchup right there. Cross has Sam Everett. Cross has Sam Everett. Over in the corner. Undisputed Era. Alex Cross has just dumped Sam Everett over the top rope. Sam Everett eliminated by Undisputed Era, best friend of 20 years, Alex Cross. And people are going to absolutely love that, ladies and gentlemen. The camera work is next level. We was training, Brett, I told you. We've been training, ladies and gentlemen. We've been training with the camera shots as Sam Everett walks backstage. Every man for themselves. It is the Rumble. It's a chance to main event, ladies and gentlemen. Regents Mania. It's a chance to main event. Regents Mania 6 gone by numbers. Where Sammy's crying in his car. Poor Sam. Would have been smarter to stay together. As the counter sounds off. Number 10. Ladies and gentlemen, let me hear your loudest. We know who number 10 is. None other than Stream Money. Could you imagine? He wins the Rumble. Oh, Caudry eliminated. I didn't even see it. I was looking at Street. Caudry gone. We're going to have to review the tapes to see who got that elimination officially. I didn't see. Did anyone see? Maybe someone go back and chat. No, someone got Caudry out. The Iron Survivor from a couple of years ago this year was not as lucky for him. We're already a third through. That's maths, right? A third through this match. And the ring is still full of talent. Dino, I think Dino. I can see Dino going to the final 5. I really can. Did Dino, was it Dino? Dino did it. There we go. That's why I have you guys on VAR. Dino with another elimination. He's got a few today. Has he had any before, Dino? I don't want to miss any action. I don't think Dino had any eliminations before. Now he has, ladies and gentlemen. As the counter counts down for numero 11. Oh, the Renaissance! Lamin Noir, who's in action later today. The second winner. He won a couple of years ago from number 22, ladies and gentlemen. He is officially the earliest winner of the Rumble match. BDX number 1 eliminated by Martin the Mouth very, very quickly. But Lamin Noir holds the record for most eliminations in Rumble history at 16, ladies and gentlemen. Can he add to his tally? He's in a perfect spot to do so, number 11. Can he add to that tally here today, Dragon number 12? Can he add to that tally? Sam Everett joins us. Lamin goes after Dino. The rivalry continues. Dino holds on, as does Leo. I fucking love a Rumble, lads. I fucking love a Rumble. Maxim Jones with Alex Cross. Martin the Mouth still in. BDX is eliminated. Number 2, Maxim Jones, currently the longest survivor in this match. Street Money over the top rope. Lamin trying to get another elimination. Leo stopping him, though. Lamin's looking to boost those numbers, of course, as the counter counts down for number 11. Approaching the halfway mark. I love this buzzer. Oh, the predictor, Daniel Black. He knew it, ladies and gentlemen. Lamin Noir, followed by Dragon Romanic. Lamin, another elimination. That's 17 total now. That's 17 total now. As he goes for back-to-back. Alex Cross, he's stopped by Dragon Romanic, ladies and gentlemen. These two are in action later today in a triple threat with Chase Cruz for the Intercontinental Championship. 2 former winners. We have all 3 former winners in the ring right now. Maxim Jones, 26. Lamin Noir, 22. Dragon Romanic, 29. All 3 former Rumble winners sharing the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Alex Cross doing well. Maxim Jones doing well. Lamin Noir. Maxim Jones holds on. 2 former Rumble winners. Martin looking for another elimination. Undisputed Era gone. Martin has a couple eliminations, ladies and gentlemen. Martin's got a couple eliminations. Lamin Noir. Maxim Jones holds on, and there is the trifecta. Chase Cruz, the Intercontinental Champion, for how much longer we don't know. But the triple threat later today are all sharing the ring in the 30 men's Rumble. Lamin goes right after, Chase goes right after Lamin. Dragon and Lamin fighting in that corner. Martin the Mouth, done well when he holds on. All 3 superstars in the triple threat later today are in the ring together. 14, Drew Payne. Lamin takedown on Dragon. Dragon pops right back up, though. Lamin has it out for Maxim Jones today. He keeps going after Maxim. Number 14, I believe. Almost halfway already. I forget how quick these Rumbles go, to be fair. Oh, the former United States champion. Chase Cruz, the IC champion, just holding on. It would have been back-to-back mid-card champions. Kaiju Jaeger, of course. Now the former United States champion, Romanic. Oh, he just about holds on. Honestly, starting to see some mistakes. I don't make it like that could be smart, to be fair. Oh, Dragon Romanic holds on again. Lamin wants to eliminate him. 15, Jocko. Then, if it's this theme, I remember GMK was 12, 17 or something. Goodness gracious me. Lamin looking for Martin the Mouth. More eliminations. No, Martin is a survivor. Dragon thrown on Maxim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right now, no more eliminations. We have to pause the countdown until someone goes up and over that top rope, ladies and gentlemen. We pause the countdown. Oh, Kaiju's had a bad day. Martin the Mouth, another elimination. Oh, Rumble are yeeting. Rumble are yeeting. Kaiju done. I think Martin has 3 eliminations. He has more than Jocko. Martin has 3 eliminations, folks. Street Money has Lamin. Over. Street Money. Oh, Street Money's just eliminated Lamin Noir. The most eliminations in RPW history. Lamin Noir eliminated by Street Money. Oh my goodness gracious me. When it rains, it pours. I think that might be the upset of the night. He might be fittest for later. I mean, this gives people a chance to close down the gap to Lamin's 16 eliminations. Ladies and gentlemen, the halfway point of Regents Rumble 2026. And it is none other than the former junior heavyweight champion. Hicks T is involved, ladies and gentlemen. His first ever Rumble appearance of his RPW career. The halfway mark. Chase Cruz and Dragon Harmonic still involved. Laminoir eliminated by Street Money. Maxim Jones, the Iron Survivor so far from number 2. He started in the ring, of course. And if Maxim Jones can last this long, what about Hope Eternal? Later today in the main event, ladies and gentlemen, number 16 is... Oh, Smiley's in the Rumble. And Maxim Jones done. Dino is trying to catch Lamin's elimination count. 2 former Rumble winners are eliminated. Smiley is in shooting star press to Dino. Wonder if we see any returns. I mean, the question is, who would it be, GMK? Apart from like Ollie or Poke or something like that, who would you want taking a Rumble spot off potential superstars in the roster? So far, Harmonic with an elimination. The only former Rumble winner currently still in this matchup. Martin the Mouth gone. And now the longest survivor is currently Dino from number 5. As the early numbers are all starting to dwindle out, ladies and gentlemen. Dino is the only man in the ring. In the top 10 still, Smiley! Harmonic's done! Smiley elimination! All 3 former winners have been eliminated, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Aluz or Fading Rain. See, that's the thing though. Would you like, the thing is, the roster's so strong now, I feel like one of those would just be a waste compared to some of the talent we have, but you never know. We are getting a new winner. Number 17. Oh, my pick. My pick to win the Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. Smiley is Dragon's Kryptonite. You're not wrong there. Brandon Bombs, 2 Authority members are in. And they instantly go at each other. Dino and Brandon Bombs. Smiley is Dragon's Kryptonite. Someone else say it just to make sure we know. My pick, Brandon Bombs, to win the whole thing, ladies and gentlemen. My pick to win the whole thing. Number 18 up next. We're getting into the nitty-gritty now. The final 10 spots. Woo! Oh, my pick! One half of the RPW Tag Team Champions. Oh. Luka Novak. It's his year, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel is close. 2 elims. Dragon Money joins us. Hicks T eliminates Street Money. Number 18, Luka Novak was not in the Rumble last year, of course. My pick to win it all. Luka Novak, ladies and gentlemen. You can't say my... No. I picked Luka before, to be fair. Number 19. Before we get into the final 10. Oh, it's my pick. You know what? I'm changing. This is it. This is my final one. The best in the world. Okay, my twin brother. This is my pick. This is my pick. This is my pick. You have to back family. Oh, maybe not. Luka, no, yeah, get away from that. Missing springboard composure. Brandon Bombs, RK, Luka, Novak, Dino all share the ring. RK, Joe, we know Daniel's next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We know Daniel's next. We know Daniel's next. RK and Daniel Black sharing the ring once again. Oh my goodness, and there he is! 3 to 4 former World Heavyweight Champions in the ring right now. Dino, Brandon, Daniel, RK. What a stack, these final 10. What a stacked fucking Rumble. This is the most stacked Rumble of all time, ladies and gentlemen. The most stacked Rumble match of all time. It really, really is. The most stacked Rumble. How is Smiley? Smiley's hanging with some big names. Dino still from number 5. Dino is lasting. Just goes to show it can be done, folks. Luka Novak on the Intercontinental Champion, not quite. Dino, another elimination. Hicks T is not headlining Regents Mania. Dino, I think, has the most eliminations so far this year. 100%. Dino has the most eliminations. He is cooking, folks. He is absolutely cooking. Daniel Black, of course, goes after RK. So RK and Smiley have history. Dino and Daniel have history. Dino and Brandon have history. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Black working. He was just teaming with RK yesterday. Smiley's helping him. Smiley and Daniel on the best in the world. RK watching the background. Chase Cruz eliminated by Brandon Bombs. Chase Cruz eliminated by Brandon Bombs. Oh, and Luka Novak. Oh, Luka Novak's gone.
And eliminated.
Luka Novak, Brandon with 2 eliminations. Going for the hat trick. Dino holds on. Luka. I thought this was his year. Oh no. Luka. He missed out last year. I thought this was his year, ladies and gentlemen. Well, hold on 1 second. Because that is Kyler Kane, who is in action later today against Sage for the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm pretty sure, I'm not mistaken, wasn't he supposed to be banned from this Rumble? From Regents Randomizer? Wasn't Kyler Kane supposed to be banned? I thought he was banned, ladies and gentlemen. From this Rumble match, we move on to 22. Kyler Kane has stolen someone's spot who was originally 21. Goodness gracious me, I don't know, but there's one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Draven Wild. And again, this right now, apart from Smiley, is the most stacked Rumble we've ever had, ladies and gentlemen. Get Smiley out of there, and this is the most stacked Rumble ring we've ever had. Look at Daniel Black go. Cross finally trimming off the fat. Okay, with the shoulder block to Daniel Black. Clothesline missed. Has him up and slams him down. 23 is up next, folks. This crowd is absolutely electric. Oh, look at Smiley going to be faced, holding on with the big names. And speaking of, there is the Cruiserweight Champion. And again, yeah, honestly, any of these numbers could win, ladies and gentlemen. Any of these numbers could win. GMK, the history with Daniel Black, of course. Oh, this is great. I don't know how Kyler Kane's in it. Daniel Black working away on the best in the world. Over in the corner, ladies and gentlemen. Could we see Daniel Black eliminating the best in the world, RK? I'm sure he'd love to, even after teaming yesterday. RK fights out of it, though. Smiley somehow still in. Dino somehow still in. RK went flying. Didn't quite connect, though. Oh, Draven takes down GMK. Smiley over in the corner. Dino down on the floor. Oh, sorry. That was my fault. I click go to sleep. By RK. Irish Rip. Smiley. No. Does not hold on. Final act by Daniel Black. The finishers are coming thick and fast, ladies and gentlemen. Smiley. Oh, good luck hitting a move like that. Oh, GMK go to sleep on RK. I thought maybe it could be GMK up on the outside. Smiley. Oh, RK's just watching him. Smiley. No. I thought Brandon might be going for elimination as clipped by GMK. There's so much to look at. The camera cuts are crazy. Dino's not moved. He's down. Daniel Black goes back after him. Am I in the men's rumble? You're going to have to wait and see, Ivo. We don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I was waiting for the next person. It makes sense now. Big spear by RK. Oh, GMK. GMK, no. I was watching. Whoever can eliminate Dino or Brandon Bombs, that is a massive elimination. It really, really is. RK has Daniel Black. RK has Daniel Black up and over the top rope. RK eliminates Daniel Black, ladies and gentlemen. And you can see, I mean, his hands went together. Hope Eternal's not going to be happy about that. Brandon Bombs gone by GMK. 2 former world champions eliminated together. Holy moly. Holy moly. Smiley might be joining him now. Brandon Bombs and Daniel Black leave together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're up to 24 next. I think the winner is currently in the ring. I think the winner is currently in the ring. Dino is doing fantastic. And I couldn't think of anyone else to do an Iron Survivor and be the longest survivor, to be honest with you. It makes sense to be Dino. It really, really does. I can't believe Smiley's still in, to be fair. Smiley entered number 16. I can't believe he's still in. Smiley doing well. He is indeed. 24 up next. Oh, and that is one half of the cross-brand Toxic Tag Champions, Cold Boy. One true cold in it. I believe his first ever Rumble as RK. Oh, yeah, I had to go over and check those feeties. Check those toesies, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure they did not touch the floor. Smiley is doing very well, to be fair. Again, Dino from number 5. We have 25. Dino's lasted 20 spots, ladies and gentlemen. Dino's lasted 20 spots. Oh, I jinxed it! Dino goes out as Brutus Brickley. Big Brutus goes out, RK double elimination. Dino and Smiley gone. Brutus in the final 5 could be very, very, very scary, ladies and gentlemen. Currently the biggest superstar and the freshest. Dino and Smiley gone. Dino lasted 20 spots. I think that's going to, I mean, it's definitely going to be the longest. 26 Michael for the win. So let's see who it is. 26 was the first ever number that won, remember, ladies and gentlemen. The first ever number that won was 26. We've never had a repeat number win. I said a repeat number's going to win. Draven Wild is still in. 26 and 29 still to come, of course. That is a big ad to get out indeed. It really, really is. But the Rumble could go anyway. RK back in the corner. Number 26. Up next, ladies and gentlemen. Draven Wild holding on. Better hope the Giant isn't still coming. GMK top rope, dangerous, but connecting! My pick! Number 26. I said a repeat number's going to win from the beginning. The new United States champion. Last year when Jocko returned, RK eliminated Jocko. Jocko's going to want revenge, ladies and gentlemen. Jocko is going to want revenge. And the king of the ring. What a year to return. What a year he's having. That's my pick, folks. Oh, RK goes down. That is my pick. That is my pick. The new United States champion. 27. Oh, the former Internet champion. Perfect Strangers. Jocko. Then Gore. This is a crazy Rumble. Jocko has RK. Revenge! Revenge! From last year! Jocko eliminates RK. RK and Daniel both said they're winning the Rumble. They both get eliminated. Jocko's my pick. Jocko is my pick. We know Norm is next. I just remembered. We know Norm is next. We're at 28. Draven Wild's gone. Draven Wild's gone. Brutus with an elimination. GMK could be next. No, GMK holds on. RK, look at the bruises. Oh, look at the bruises and blood. Vindication. Jocko gets revenge. Kyler Kane is still in. He shouldn't even be in the Rumble. Kyler Kane's still in. Which is just crazy. Best Rumble of all time. Bro, sorry, I agree. And I agree. In terms of, that's Jocko's first elimination of all time against RK. Dragon, I agree. Some of the spots we've seen has been absolutely mental. This deserved to kick off. I can't wait for the women's one. Number 28 up next. We know who this is, folks. Give him what he wants. He's not at the year that he thought he was going to have. He still wants to be a world champion. Oh, Gore on Jocko. Oh, GMK going after Norm. Oh, my goodness gracious. My throat is going to be gone by the women's Rumble. If this has anything to do with the Women's Rumble later, if this is giving us any indication of the Women's Rumble later to main event, holy shit. Oh, Gore working well. Jocko, Cold Boy helping. Ladies and gentlemen, number 29. The second to last spot. Oh, it's my pick. I said from the beginning. Oh, Cold Boy's gone. I didn't see by who. I think Jocko. I said from the beginning. The great Giant. I said Giant and I said a former number. I said Giant and I said a former number. The great Giant is both. Number 29, last year's winning spot. One of the most dominant superstars this season. Kyler Kane, get out of here. Jocko, go and join him. Go and join him. Oh, Jocko just leaving. Got left to hang 600 pounds. Oh, Giant vs Brutus. Those two are going to be hard to get over. Brutus somehow holds on. Giant and Brutus are the two to look for. My pick's Giant. Well, that was something. How was your first ever Rumble, Mr. Cross? We know number 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We know number 30, folks. We know number 30. 2026 Regents Rumble. One of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 superstars will headline Regents Mania. Make your final prediction. I'm going the Great Giant. Who do you think wins, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, Shane 7, number 30. Don't you dare. Oh, goodness gracious me. If you missed out this year, you better work harder to get in next year. If you was in and you didn't win, you better work harder to get in next year, ladies and gentlemen. My pick. Oh, the Great Giant. Oh, yeah. Oh, GMK eliminated by Brutus. Has a few eliminations. I told you Brutus going to be tough. Dragon said GMK. Bit late, lad. Gore, I picked 27. I stick with Jocko. I'm going the Great Giant. I think him and Brutus, final two big boys. Norm, I would say, but Norm has got a bit slimmer. Look at the strength by Brutus Brickley. Shane 7, look at the strength by the Great Giant. GMK, not even got backstage yet. He's already with us. Drew goes for Gore. Headbutt by the Great Giant. Shane in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 superstars, ladies and gentlemen. If Jocko wins, what a fucking pay-per-view for him, eh? What a fucking pay-per-view. Bye-bye, Gore. Bye-bye, Gore. I would have rooted for Gore. Like, if it was this time last year, I would have rooted for Gore. But after what he done to Rick, he can get gone. Norm. He's not joining him just yet, ladies and gentlemen. Not joining him just yet. One of these superstars headlining Regents Mania. If you're not in it, it just means you need to work even harder to be in it next year. Shane 7 could be the first ever number 30. Who was the earliest out of these guys? Brutus was 25. Jocko, 26. Giant, 29. And then Shane 7, number 30, ladies and gentlemen. I said all along, our former number is going to win. Jocko and Giant can still do that. I think the Great Giant, though, he's had such a good year. Superstar of the year. If he wins so close yet again. Can't believe Jocko eliminated. Okay, look at that strength by Jocko. Jocko v. Sibs. Universal title. Regents Mania. Jocko eliminated the Great Giant. No, don't cut there. Giant's gone. Oh, I thought Bro was going to miss it. My pick was always Jocko. I said a former number. I said a former number. Jocko having the rumble of his life, ladies and gentlemen. Brutus Brickley, he's eliminated the two biggest guys. No, he leaves him. He leaves him. He leaves him. Oh my goodness. Everyone is cheering for Jocko. Ooh, friends, Jocko and Norm. Well, they're not friends no more. Oh my goodness. Norm is done. Shane 7 trying to steal one. Against Jocko. Oh, no. 7 error. Shane 7 is screaming from the ring as he's trying to eliminate the new US champion. Norm will not be headlining Regents Mania. He still has to search for his first world title. The whole RPW universe cheering for the bloodied face of Jocko, ladies and gentlemen. He won the US title. Shane's trying to leave the ring. He's trying to run away from Brutus Brickley. I don't blame him. It's a big fucker. It's a big fucker. Again, it's going to be hard to... I mean, you got Giant over. You got Giant over. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Any final predictions? I think the predictions are indeed done with. Who remembers Lamin getting eliminated by Street Money? What a time. What a time. What a Rumble match. We're down to 3. One of these 3. Jocko, I guess, will be headlining Regents Mania. I thought for sure. Oh, Brutus. Shane's trying to take him over. No, he's a big guy. He's a big guy. Jocko has always been me too, Haley. I said it right from the beginning. Jocko was my pick. He's taking out both of them. Dragon, Dragon and Smiley. That is a... They've got to be locked in a room. and saw their... The fact that Dragon just can't beat Smiley is so weird. Oh, my God. Rumble Worm. Rumble Worm. Rumble Worm, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Rumble on their feet. The illustrious Worm. Brutus, he's just saying, you know what? I'll watch, ladies and gentlemen. I'll watch the Worm. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jocko. He was focused on the Worm. Brutus, the biggest betrayal in RPW history. He let him do the Worm just to throw him out. Shane 7, the rookie. Brutus Brickley, the giant. One of these two are going to Regents Mania, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh my goodness. Shane 7, we've never had a rookie, I had to think then. We've never had a rookie win in their first ever Rumble match, ladies and gentlemen. We've never had a rookie win in their first Rumble match. All the massive names. Brutus watching from home. I think you mean Butch. Oh yeah, Butch. I mean, hey, what are you, I've always wanted Brutus Brickley to be a main event name. I won last. I'm talking about the men's, Lilith. I'm talking about the men's. I'm talking about the men's. I'm talking about the men's. Shane 7 popping off. That is Brutus. Shane 7. He had a good start to his career. Brutus Brickley looking fired up though, ladies and gentlemen. We're down to 2. I love the ramp cam. What a rumble it was. Who goes on to headline Regents? You know what? It's either a rookie who I've enjoyed in his early career. I think he's done very, very well. Or it is Big Brutus Brickley, the same year as his brother losing his contract. Brutus, boom, and he misses. Brutus, boom, and he misses. Gets kicked, knocked in the jaw with a massive super kick. Either way, what a rumble it was. I don't know which champion they would choose. There's not many easy choices right now. I still need to know why Calacane was in this match as Shane 7 gets dumped on his head. Ladies and gentlemen, that could be all she wrote. Shane is flat out. I knew Brutus. What number was he? 25. So if Brutus wins, it's 22, 25, 26, 29. If Shane wins, it's 22, 26, 29, 30. Could we see our first ever 30 win? Or is it going to be in between the past 2 winners? In between 22 and 29, ladies and gentlemen. Brutus Brickley just having fun. I low-key want to see a Brutus Ball to finish things off. Because Shane 7, I was going to say Shane 7's out. Both having a breather. Just keep fighting. That's exactly what Brutus Brickley has been doing. Again, he went through his brother losing a contract. A lot of people would have seen their brother lose a contract, and they may have, you know, allowed that to affect them in RPW. Brutus was in the main event yesterday in the triple threat. I believe he didn't know Leo tapped out, right? He had a chance to be facing Sage today. He lost that triple threat because Leo tapped out. Now he's in the final 2 of the Rumble with a chance at main eventing Regents Mania. Everyone's dream, ladies and gentlemen, of main eventing Regents Mania. Shane is Scottish, I believe. Shane is flat out. An insult to injury. Shane needs a big reversal now, but he doesn't get it. The Brutus Ball connecting. My fellow countrymen, I think you may have bet on the wrong horse. As Brutus Brickley, your 2026 Regents Rumble winner. Ladies and gentlemen, what a performance. What a Rumble. Oh, I don't think anyone picked number 25. I might be wrong. Big Brutus Brickley lost his twin brother, but maybe that is what he needed, ladies and gentlemen.